Welcome to my channel Daily Bulletin News. Days of Our Lives murder mystery solved. Not so fast. And just like that, Days of Our Lives has solved the mystery of who killed Leigh. The little black book that Ava and Harris found for Clyde had blood on it and fingerprints. The fingerprints they discovered yesterday belonged to Clyde's creepy lackey, Gil, and the blood, Rafe learned from the lab, was Leigh's. Break out the champagne and fling open Gabi's cell doors, because we finally have all the proof we need to set her free. Ava, after flat out told Kristen that she knows who killed Leigh. And Rafe and Jada received the news by declaring that this proves Gabi didn't kill him. We're not quite sure it does, but go on, Rafe. And hey, it all fits, doesn't it? Gil showed up back in October, shortly before Leigh was murdered. And the end result gave Clyde leverage over Stefan, so sure, he could have masterminded a murder to make it happen. But why would Clyde need Stefan that much? He's got an entire posse of minions he could have had run the bistro, and in fact one of them was running it until Ava killed him. Are we to believe that Clyde, knowing about the bad blood between Gabi and Leigh, had Gil kill Leigh in order to put Gabi in prison, so he could threaten her in order to force Stefan to do his bidding, just in case he needed another henchman? What in the Rube Goldberg reasoning is this? This wrap-up to Leigh's murder is both oddly too easy and too darn convoluted. And Days of Our Lives had a far superior murder mystery a while back that also ended with Clyde as the killer. We don't need to repeat that. We also don't buy it. Whether intentional or not, this feels like a red herring. As we got into yesterday, the writer's strike material has almost run its course. This may be how it's being wrapped up, but chances are it's not what the regular writing team had in mind when they killed Leigh back in October. On top of that, we aren't even sure that Leigh is actually dead. And Remington Hoffman showed up to the 15,000th episode celebration. You know who would have really loved to frame Gabi and throw her in prison? Leigh himself. But with all that said, while it still may take some time to get closure on Leigh, this is still probably good enough to get Gabi out of prison. As Kristen told Stefan, all they need to do is create reasonable doubt whenever she gets to trial. Stay tuned and subscribe the channel.